we're seeing highlights come out every week now, the last couple weeks, and people starting to take a little bit of notice of what you're doing and what this team is doing. Has it been? Has it felt like these have been some of the best weeks y'all have had, or is just people starting to finally notice?
I think it's people just finally noticing. We have a lot of talent over here. It's just about getting our names out there. And now we're starting to catch some eyes, so uh, things are looking better for us.
When did y'all realize kind of what y'all were capable of, whether it be off season setting goals or just a game that went well early that you realized y'all were going to have a chance to be in this conversation among the top teams in y'all's class?
We knew from even the summer, everybody was taking it serious, going hard in the weight room. Uh, After Donaldsonville, we realized the offense was clicking, and we knew our defense was gonna do their job. So I think after week one, we really realized that we could make a statement this year.
Going through the two losses y'all have, or to two of the top teams, not just in the area but in the state, going through those weeks, I guess what was that like to not get discouraged, take what you can from it, keep moving, and be able to bounce back and still hit this stride that y'all are in now?
We used Edie White and St. James as games to watch film on us and get better. We knew it was going to be tough games, but we couldn't really get down on ourselves and use that to help us because without those two hard weeks and us overcoming it, I think that's what prepared us for Ledger and Vanderbilt.
When did people start to catch it? When did people realize, okay, when did y'all start to feel like y'all were getting noticed for what y'all were accomplishing a little bit? I have a feeling I know the answer, but
I think South of Food was a big game for us, but after that, when we went and beat Ledger, that really showed.
what has that been like? Have y'all seen a noticeable swell in terms of just like excitement, like attention, whatever it may be?
I think even around campus at school, like the energy's changing. We got more students involved and teachers saying things about us, and this school's looking good right now.
So what's ahead for y'all in terms of what y'all can accomplish, what y'all feel like the ceiling is, what are y'all talking about in terms of messaging and goals now heading into week 10 and beyond when we figure out some playoff matchups?
We want to make a statement with South Terrebonne because last year we win that game, that puts us in the playoffs. So we can get back at them. But playoffs, we just trying to make a statement. Just keep playing the same ball that we've been playing and take it from there.
What's been working well for you to make some of the plays you've been able to make? And obviously, we see you racking up these big runs, and a lot goes into that in terms of teammates and everything. But you're doing some pretty good things in space. So just talk me through some of what we're seeing. What's worked well for you and the guys around you?
I would never do without Chase because defense focuses really hard on chasing. With their eyes on
What else? I ask guys this pretty consistently, but what else do you hope that people, whether it be fans or college coaches or whoever, get to know about you and who you are as a young player or who you are as a young man, just kind of what you bring to a team, what you bring to a program?
just that hard work. The same thing with a lot of us here. We just love the game and we play and have fun.
Do you have older guys, whether it be who've come through here or guys in the area, the state, or college players, NFL players that you kind of look up to and think, I take a little bit of what they do and I'm kind of incorporating some of that into what you do?
Brandon Jacobs, Chase's uncle. He's been a role model since we were little. We grew up playing with the Fuchs Raiders, and he was always around, so he was a big role model. And Stephen McBride out of Lavendale, he came here, grew up around him, knew who he was, and just looked up to him. He's playing at Hawaii right now, and he's doing pretty good.
Yeah, has that been cool to see?
It has.